So once again, here we are. I just noticed the stream was like well over 2 hours long, so I thought I would start another one. I remembered to upload it to YouTube, so you definitely don't want to get backlogged on those. So here I'm looking at my hunter. So let's see. Rogue. I don't know what she's got going as far as money in the bank, but we'll see. Right now I'm going through all my different characters, and because I haven't logged onto them in a while. So, where are they? Netherguard Keep? What in the world am I doing here? Am I doing the Netherguard quest? Is that the deal on this character? That might be a thing to do. Anyway, that's fine. Isn't like the no, there's an innkeeper here now. There didn't used to be any of that in here. In fact, this is Cataclysm Age stuff. So let's see what's in the mailbox. Let's start with that, and let's see if she's got a gnomish army knife. She does not. How is it that nobody has a gnomish army knife? Why is that? What's the story here? What are her professions anyway? Did they ever, like, did they move the mailbox here? Was that always here? Was there not like a mailbox just in front of each one of these for a while, and now they've just moved it where there's only one? But what are her professions? Herbalism and mining. So basically, she's still just one of the collectors doing collection. She's got, all right, she's gonna have like a lot of lock boxes. So there's probably lots of stuff. She's gonna have lots of lock boxes that she probably can't even open, mostly. But we'll see what she's got here. I remember I emailed a bunch of stuff to her by mistake. So, we can get rid of crafting materials here. That's a crafting reagent because you can just. Oh, it's icy. It's an herb. It's an herb stock thing. Okay. She still has her rough stone statue that she had for when she had jewel crafting. It's soul bound. She still has like 4 of them. That's lovely. And all right, so she has like this dress. What is this dress anyway? Is this the Thanksgiving dress, or is this the one that kind of looks like it? Oh yeah, it's Greenweave Robe of the Whale. It just kind of looks like the Thanksgiving dress, but it's not. Kind of looks like that. She's talking. She talks as she reads. Her lips move when she reads. You know, that you have to break yourself of that habit. It makes you look dumb. So, all right, well, that's that really, I guess. She pretty much has a coin of ancestry. How did she get that? Did that just appear in her spy information for the dark iron? This can be sold. So, you know, why not? Why not get rid of stuff that you don't need? So, like this. And this cannot be sold, but it can just be thrown away. So that's what I'm going to do with it. And, so, she's gonna go back in here. She doesn't have anything to do right now, except she does have these, she does have these things that can be unlocked. And, sturdy lock chest, that's a lock picking 70. She can pick that lock. Lock picking doesn't level. It used to level as you picked locks. Now it just basically goes on what level your character is. So basically, let's find out what's in these. Probably not much. Some leather. There's a shield. Oh, that's interesting. And then, yeah. And what else is there? It's like one. This is a lockbox I can't open. And then here's the last one. And, alright. So, some leather. That's basically it. There might have been a little silver in there. But basically that's it. Okay, so now, well, she has some gold. She has a pretty appreciable amount. She has 247. So she could send Elisa like 200. Might as well do that while I'm in here doing this, I guess. And then to Carathel, she could send, you know, crafting materials, inscribed leather spalders are white, and they're not bound. Why would you? This can just be sold. There's no reason to keep this. It's requires level 16, so if it had no level requirement, it might be a thing to keep. But other than that, so mail and shield. So, okay. So who can equip a shield is this is a low level. Requires level 60. So I think basically it's got to go to a pally. So sure. Because that's an unlearned shield. Wait. Alright. And then leather material can go. And then let me see who, this is male, so this goes to the hunter. It says it's unlearned. And, I can get rid of this. And, all right. So, that's what she's gonna do right now. She's gonna chill out here, and she's gonna like look out the door and look at the view. So, where she goes. I'm logging out here. I guess the stream's working though. I'm not dropping any frames right now, so I guess that's something. So I'm taking care of that now. Let's see, that was her. So Alicia, she's a priest. She has a similar outfit to that too. She can't use the cool Burning Crusade staff yet, so she has the other one that's got the little green fire in it. There's no reason to make them look all alike, but she looks fine. She's got that staff. That's the staff that she has. So This is like black mage weave. Is that what that is? All that. What is? Let me see what it says. What do they call that? A black mage weave. That's the black mage weave set. So that's what she's wearing. She's wearing all black mage weave, and kind of looks like a dancer's onesie or something. I don't know. Anyway, the point is, here she is in Stormwind. She can just ride over here to where there's probably some kind of mailbox, and she doesn't have anything in the mail, you know. Nobody loves her at all. That's sad commentary. So let's see. So what do we have here? Broken amulet. This doesn't seem to be magical at all. Unique. Is this for a quest? It like was maybe for a quest at one time, but I don't know. I'm not going to worry about that. Green power crystal, blue power. This is all from Ungoro. Power crystals, blood petal sprouts, coins of ancestry. Please don't give those to me. Please take them away. And so first of all, when it comes to this, I think she can get rid of all of this. Okay. And she's got like all of this. And I kind of like to open the clams because there could be a pearl in here. It's probably not, but they're blood petal sprout. She's never going to do that, so let's get rid of that. And so there's some meat. She's going to put her dress on because then I'll know that I've talked to her. So there's Elisa. She could send her 50. That's not very much, but that's something. Every little bit helps. And she can just go here and be in the inn.
Open for business.
She can sell. She can sell some stuff like that
Light
stuff.
bless you.
And that's pretty good. That's probably fine. I'm gonna say log out and okay, so let's see. Warrior. Okay. I still enjoy playing a warrior. I had the most fun. Oh my gosh, her health is at 0. What did I do? Why is her health at 0? Did I like hearth over here or something when like right after she was rezzed at a graveyard or something? Or revived or something, or I wonder what happened here. Okay, she can just like eat some banana bread here. Hey. Not doing much, is it? So, how much health does she have? She's got 12,000. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna hit the health potion until the food is over, or else it'll just waste the food. So she'll just eat that, and then the rest of her health could regen, or she could do first aid. And what the heck? Have the health potion. What the hey? All right, and she's got the dual wielding two-handed weapons, which I thought, when you talk about not being the fun police, that was something that was really cool that Blizzard did. Made it where you can have two-handed weapons, one in each hand. Sounds like a thing a warrior would want to be able to do. So, you know, there you have it. So then, let me see what she's got in the... She's got like a few little things here. Just not learned thing. What, like... See what she's got. She's got the same arrangement of things in her bags. She can do this. She's got this, this is like some kind of thing for being... She still has her Ungoro quests, but... So... That's fine then. But, whoa! So she's like, oh, see, so this is a classic here. This is a classic. This is like, she's got Kirkenstocks, and she's got Robe of the Dragon Slayer, which you cannot even get on a plate wearer anymore. That's completely where you're not going to get that. That's unavailable to you, because when you do the quests in Bloodmist and Azuremist Isle, you will get rewards that are whatever the type of armor that you wear. So let's have a look here. So instead of getting the Robe of the Dragon Slayer, you get and the Kirkenstocks, you get the lame, stupid armor piece that you don't want of the Dragon Slayer, and you don't even get the Kirkenstocks. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I kind of understand why Blizzard did that, because, you know, it's better to get stuff that your class can use, but you usually had a choice between, you know, something your class could use and something else. And if you didn't use it, you could sell it or disenchant it or whatever, and then, but this was like, you know, it's similar to the Draenei starting robes, except that it has the bear midriff, and it's the only one of its kind in the game. And I have it on my main, too, as a pally and also a plate wearer, but I like to get it on all my characters. It's just another reason not to re-roll these characters now, because, you know, you've got, like, something you cannot replace. So, and this is a really fun character. I really enjoyed her, like her abilities. Her abilities are much more fun than I would expect. And they made it kind of fun to play a warrior, and maybe not quite as hard, because it was really one of the hardest things to play in the vanilla game. I mean, if you were good at it, you could be pretty devastating. Everyone has stories of, like, not being able to do anything in PvP against, like, a Tauren warrior or something, but it's just that when you don't really know PvP, it just all seems like just being successful in PvP is completely impossible. Although, you know, like I said, I kind of compensated for ADD issues with having macros, which could at least, you know, cut down on the number of things I had to remember. And then when I went into Battlegrounds, you know, for achievement reasons, like I would not suck quite as badly, and I could actually get some kills, and if someone attacked me, I could actually, sometimes I would successfully survive in some way. So, well, she's got 206, and what is this green? Oh, swim tonic. That's that Swamp of Sorrow stuff that you can buy from that guy. It's like one of those weird that's something else from the vanilla game. Noggin Fogger Elixir and the Swim Tonic, and you know, some of those things where all right, I've got some things to equip here. I'm gonna just equip these things, and then because these are things that were sent to her, I guess. And so these are things I can then now get rid of. And when it comes to these things, I've got like some crafting materials. These can go. Yeah, right. And okay, there we go. And you know, this is she should use her Elder's Moonstone, right? What the hey? Be in the spotlight. And oh no. Okay. All right. Okay, that was the thing which right. Okay, very good. Okay. That's all her stuff. And okay. So she could sell this stuff here.
Looking for something specific?
Betcha. Okay. Not worth much. Okay.
Farewell.
And what? These are plate feet. That's in her normal outfit. All right. So she can probably donate maybe 150. So. Short thing, okay. All right, she's done that. She's all set now. She can log out and just chill out here. There she goes. And then, right, and Monk. This, I thought, in a way, was the lamest class ever, because they have to carry weapons, but they don't use them. And that just seems like the most... Oh, look, my Moonstone is still here. From the other character. Isn't that neat? So, all right. Let me see what I got here on this character. Is there anything in the mail? There's nothing in the mail, right? And she doesn't have anything, really. So, I'm going to say I probably did this already once. And so she really doesn't have anything to do here. She's just got the headdress on and these old robes of, what robes are these? Well-stitched robe. That's like the robe from the Elwyn Forest. That's like one of the Elwyn Forest quest rewards. Okay, so no problem. Who cares? And okay, there we go. And yeah, all right. So I'm done with her. She can rest here. And then last one is Shaman here, and I wonder where she's located. I didn't even look. Oh, she's right here. So she doesn't have anything in the mailbox. And I don't know. She might not have anything. She could probably. She doesn't. She's looked like she's done her house cleaning here, pretty much. But she could kick in 50 to this project. So sure, why not? Good enough. All right. So that's at least something. Now I've gone through all my characters, and I know now. That I've gone through all of them, and there's even one more character slot. They've added, like, I don't know, you can make one more, maybe one more, and there's not a new class, I don't think. So one of each class, that's enough, really. But I kind of like re-rolling these, but, you know, I mean, gosh, if you have the Robe of the Dragon Slayer, that's kind of like, how can you delete that? So, see, let's have a look at that. That's like, you know, I have that on my Paladin. So, also, because I mean, that's my oldest character on the server, I'm pretty sure. It's rare now, it's impossible to get anymore unless you are a cloth wearer. Like a mage or a priest or, you know, someone that wears cloth. Whoever else. Who else wears cloth? Monks wear leather, don't they? Priest, yeah, priest and warlock and mage wear cloth. I mean, then, you know, you might as well, like, if Blizzard's going to go the full fun police thing, they might as well, like, disallow them from wearing the other sets of armor, because, you know, that's not fair. They can wear all the armor, and then the cloth wearers can. Or, you know, if you're into the fun, you could just let everyone wear everything, except have the plate armor do nothing on classes that can't wear it, you know. But that would make too much sense, so they'll never do that. You know, I mean, if I was going to give Blizzard any advice, I would say it's a game. Remember that it's a game, and so a game is supposed to be fun. So stop removing the things that make it fun. Remember your roots, which is to have a game that's fun. And, you know, unique, too. Don't take out the things in the game that are unique. Leave the little quirky things from the vanilla days. Leave them in, you know. They're things that you did when you weren't sure what you were going to do, and now everything's streamlined and everything's always the same, and so, you know. Anyway, back to the druid. Look at that. See that? She's got her antlers, her antlers helmet. That was from the druid quest. I was able to solo that easily at level 69, and I turned 70 while doing that, actually. So that was pretty easy. I'm logging in. And I'm here at, let me see, how much, so let's find out what I got here. What's this? Okay. Alright. So, I got all this gold, and Here's a leather belt. It's probably not going to be better than the one I have, but it is. Oh, it is level. Oh, it is level 134. What? 15 armor, 15 agility, 22 stamina, 15 critical strike, and no haste. So really, the one I have already is better, even though this is a higher item level. That's why I say, maybe I should save the enchants for things that are blue, because they last longer. You keep them for longer when they're blue. So I'll go ahead and put this belt on and then take it off again and get rid of it. Here. I'll just get rid of it. Okay, Court of the Bandit. Yeah, the one I have already is better. So, I was going to just talk to a guard here, and, oh, that's
Light be with you.
Hero's Herald. He's not actually a guard. I'm going to talk to a guard and ask for, like, class trainer, druid. Okay. Denarian and Enclave, and they will tell you the same.
Goddess watch over you.
Denarian Enclave. And Cenarian Enclave, that's like now a little Worgen enclave too, isn't it? Isn't that right? Or is that the Howling Oak? There's no druid trainer in there. And anyway, so okay, here. All right. Oh, this is just free EXP if I click on those, right? And I don't want those coins of ancestry, but I got a lucky red envelope. If I open it, I got a rocket cluster. Okay, throw the rocket cluster thing. Okay, so I got there's stuff here. Is this an elder? Lunar Festival Harbinger. She's gonna send me to the Lunar Festival thing, and I don't care about that, and I don't care about this coin either. But I'm getting rid of it. But if I do see an elder, I guess I should click on it because they're gonna be it's like a free quest. It's like 7,000 or 8,000 EXP. Druid trainer. Okay, so here I came over here. There's 2 druid trainers and a vendor, and basically, so I don't see any quests here. So there's no quests. There's someone up here, another druid trainer, but just proving ground stuff, and there's no. All right. I could not find any evidence of any other druid quests on Wowhead, but they didn't even have the quest that I just did, so I must have searched for it in the wrong way or something, but like that it was only a class only or a druid only thing or something. It wasn't really very. All right, so now that I've done this, I realize I can't do oh hey, look at that. Here's me and Darnassus, and there's a few guildies on. Okay, I'll say hello, guildies. Hello, guildies. Hello, guildies. Okay. They won't see that probably, but all right. Oh, and I was looking at what did I just do here? I pulled that out of there. Okay. So how much? I should go to Iron Forge, right? Because evidently what I discovered about my rep was that my Iron Forge rep was the highest. Is that true? Yeah, but does Iron Forge have a riding trainer? Okay. It's a question to ask here. Does Iron Forge have a riding trainer? Okay, let's. Dunmorrow. Or riding trainers. WoW Wiki. Right. Oh, there's no sorting, huh? No sorting on this list. Okay. Darnassus. Wisdom of... They still sell the Wisdom of the Four Winds thing? Oh my gosh. And... When are they going to do away with this? So, it's like 2 expansions ago now, like, you know, get over the Wisdom of the Four Winds thing. Cold Weather Flying, Flight Master's License. I didn't see, like, any of that, actually. I didn't have to buy any of that on this character. So, I'm not sure what that was all about. But... a location... Apprentice and Journeyman, Darnassus. Okay. And then, like, say, Stormwind, Ogrimmar, Honor Hold, Weldhammer, Stronghold. I don't know. Oh, wait. Location. Oh, right. Okay. Dunmorrow, but that's just Apprentice and Journeyman. So Ironforge doesn't have a... Ironforge definitely doesn't not have a flight master, I mean riding instructor or whatever. So basically it's Stormwind. Even though I have this great Ironforge rep, there's no reason to go there except, you know, I can buy heirloom stuff there cheaper, I guess, so that's one good thing. I don't know why my rep is so high for Ironforge. Just because I did Lochmoden, is that the reason? Alright, well in any case, I can go this way. I miss Fiora Longears. I wish she would be like just hanging out on the dock maybe over here. That'd be a good place for her. So,
can I assist you?
Fishing trainer. Oh wait, look, I got fishing. I can train 350 fishing. Look at that. Well, that's something anyway. Not going to help me level my cooking, but Unless I find the right area to do it in. I suppose I could look that up, but, you know. I think it helps me, it helps my lamer image to just not look things up ever and rely on my memory. So, every little bit helps. So, you know, you end up being pretty lamerized. So...
Need assistance?
He doesn't have anything of note here, and then there's this vendor.
Alrighty then.
Nothing of note there, just cooked fish and drink and nothing really good. And but you know, like the old vanilla cooking, so they took all the ingredients out of all the cooking recipes, so you know, except for like mild spices and simple flour. So to make spice bread, it was like the first bread you could make. You could make it up until like level 50. It was sort of like I don't know. Everything wasn't so homogenized. It's all kind of homogenized. Now each one of these expansions is kind of, well, sort of the same. It has a weird feel, like you kind of feel restricted to the, like there's a wall between level 100 and 110 or 90 and 100 or whatever, and you just are stuck, or 85 and 90, just stuck in that walled up zone with all these very specific kind of rules that go with the level or with the new area. So, speaking of which, someone was asking me about Pandaria, about what it looks like, and I should probably look and see what level you have to be to go to Pandaria, because it didn't even occur to me that those level requirements have probably changed everywhere. So let's see here. Yeah, it looks like you could go at 80. Looks like you can do Pandaria at level 80, which is different. So that's you could skip Cataclysm if you wanted to just go to Pandaria. I don't know what I'm doing. It's like already, like, here I am at level 70, and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Like, level 70, you can do... What can you do at level 70? I guess I should, like, I should just look at the Heroes Call board, which is... There's one right up here. There. By where the Dwarven district is, and there's one. Well, there's one in the main Stormwind area too. I might as well go there. So, anyway, I'm just saying, this is what it is, as they say. But I'm just. The Heroes Call board. Did they make this work differently than are these like the ones in all the ones in the inns where they give you these flyers and you can't see them all until you take them all? Let's just see how this works. Yeah, they went with the flyers. So there's the adventure guide. There's the adventure guide, but as they've taken some things out of there and they've put it in here. So in a way it's kind of good because they made it like Ice Crown. You could go to Ice Crown. But so Shadow Moon Valley, I don't know. Oh, each one of these things is different too. That's kind of interesting. So each one of these things appears to be different. I guess that's it. Terracar Forest. So the question is, am I going to do Terracar or am I going to do one of these other things? Let me look at the quest thing and see what all I've got here. So, Ivorian Tundra, I've always liked the Howling Fjord best. So, if you want to go to the Howling Fjord first, if you want to go directly there, you can go take the boat at the wetlands, I think, or Theramore? I'm not sure. I can't remember where it takes off from. One or the other, though. But maybe I'll or I could just go directly. I'll keep my Negran quest. I think I'll get rid of like that. I think I'll get rid of all the Outland quests here. And I've got, like, this is all the stuff for so if I want to just go to the Howling Fjord, that would be a thing I could do, I guess. But we're talking about flying, right? What's my... Artisum, you can now ride flying mounts at a faster speed. And I need about... I don't know, actually. I should look and see what I need. I think it's like 4,500 at honored. I think that's probably right, isn't it?
What can I do for you?
Yeah, 4,500. Probably 4,000 if I was exalted. But so. Yeah, so I can afford that. I just need another 1,500, like.
Safe travels.
So, since I'm leveling on this character, maybe I will do that. And I gotta go to the banker and send some money over here. So, that's fine. I will do that. So, let me see. So, cooking in the game, cooking in real life. People like to do cooking videos, you know. And I don't know if I have a very good kitchen for that. It's a nice kitchen, but it's kind of small. All right, I'm gonna log into her. I know she's got 1,500. She's got much more than that, probably. Work complete. Why do I keep getting that? Work complete. Oh, updating appearances databases. Is that it? Between characters. Oh my goodness! Look at all this stuff. Right, before I forget, I'll do 1,500 here to Elisa. Oh wait, I never even logged into my main. That's a retarded, isn't it? I didn't even log into the upper level characters. Did I? Demon Hunter, I did. Did I? You know, that's a good question. I'm curious now. I don't actually remember doing that. So there's Demon Hunter. I did log into her, I guess. I think. Didn't I? Yeah, she was in her garrison. That's why I knew. She was in her garrison. And she's got her dress on now. Tip the scales. Mission complete. She's got, like, missions going on. So, all right. So, that's, yeah, okay, fine. I didn't even log into my main. Meet the main. Meet the main. I don't know. I never know what to call videos, like, so I've been calling them all the same thing, but people do, like, why in the world am I in this zone? Oh, right, this is actually a, not, it's just got these big giants, but, yeah, okay, meet the main. She's got her blood scale leggings and something that's red on the top that kind of it matches a little, but the weapon is from the TOC, or no, I mean, you know, the Argent tournament dungeon, heroic dungeon, and so that's the, you know, she just has that because why not? And two-handed weapon, you know. So what does she have? She has a bunch of money. She has a sack of salvaged goods, which, oh, that's from the salvage yard. That's not like the dark spear bag thing. Bind the tokens of affection to one another, Snow Hare's foot. I don't know. I don't remember what that's for. So, looks like she doesn't really have anything that, wow, restores 700,000 mana, skinny milk. It's like your health is like 1,486,000 at this level. So, okay, here's a good example. A weather-beaten fishing hat that she has, and she's a plate wearer, but it's still transmogged with the old transmog system. So she puts it on. It's the crown of the Fire Festival, which you can't do that anymore. If you have a cloth hat, you can't transmog that. And so, you know, it's the fishing hat. And look, the fishing hat has 16 intellect and 18 versatility and chance on it too, which you can't do anymore either. So I just put that on it for no particular reason because it doesn't have much stats on it. And if you're fishing, if you throw some stats on something, at least that's better if you get kind of caught by surprise or something. Cloak of Coordination is for going back to Stormwind, so that's another Hearthstone item essentially. She puts her dress on. She's got the lovely black dress, and that's from Love is in the Air. That was the only one you couldn't buy from a vendor. You had to, I can't remember where that came from, but it came from somewhere, and you had to, oh, look at all this. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So, you know, she almost has like enough just to, I don't know what. So if I want to send that to Alesa, then I could give her I could give her 1,200 because I'm not doing anything on my main right now anyway that requires gold, so I might as well send that to her, and then maybe she'll be like 300 short. I don't know. We'll see. And she's got like all right. I want to remember not to resort anything because. All right. Oh yeah, that's right. Brew of the Month Club. Okay, I can delete this, but it won't delete. So, whatever, I don't care. So, some stuff was sent to her by mistake. I remember Marks have killed Jaden and fell armaments. So. Did that go? Did that send or not? Yeah, I'm not sure why it won't let me send that right now. I don't know. This is like a thing that's been caused by mail. Well, I'm glad I sent that then anyway. So, let me move these down here. And let me move all these down here too, since I'm going to be getting rid of them anyway. All right, so I'll put my armor back on. I'll just, these are plate items I can put on. Okay. Oh, I see. Right, I get it. I get why it did that now. Okay, so Okay, and then we can do that.
Spit it out!
You can get rid of all this stuff. And that's that. Be nice to be able to lock things. Like some games have locking where if you got like things you really like, you can lock them. So you can't accidentally sell them. So now I have a huge things, like lots of things I added to my appearance thing. And can I now send these? What would be the impediment to send? You know, it's probably like, it's probably because it's that tainted thing. You know, you probably have to log out and log back in again, or, you know, this kind of happens. This kind of happens sometimes. So cooking, vaping with the vape thing that has nicotine in it. This is not going to be a vaping show. There's a lot of people that just make videos just about vaping. And I can see doing that, you know, but let me see if I can do it now. So let's go to that. Yeah, that worked then. Now I wonder if I can delete this now. Sometimes there we go. Got it. All right. So, yeah, a lot of times just reloading the UI isn't enough, but I could have tried that too, but I'm just gonna say, you know, whatever, I'll just hang in here with this gal that's like 3 times taller than me. So, that's quite a prominent ear she has. So, uniting the Isles. This is like a thing you have to do and get these different things. These are the things you have to do in order to unlock the new races if you have that. I don't have that expansion yet, so you know I could get it now and I could get the new races already, but I'm surprised they're even bothering with that. I mean, it's nice to be able to play the new races, but everyone's running around trying to get that rep so they can get the new characters, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll even bother. But there's not a new class, and that probably interests me more. So, all right. So let's see how much money she has now. See if she has 4,500 after she opens this. She's about 200 short. So, all right, that's fine. I'll just log out and go into my bank alt here, and I'll just send her like 300 gold or something. That's really all she needs.
Work complete.
All right, so And we'll do that right now while I'm thinking about it. Okay. 300. Well, that's better than shooting the whole wad here, so that's actually pretty good. So now she's not like her almost 3,000 gold is not depleted too much, so. And she can like get this stuff. And here's all this stuff. There it is. Did she get any gold? She got no gold that I can see. So, oh no, yeah, two gold there. 282 and 30 silver. Or I mean 30 copper. All right. So, I'll refresh that, give her that kind of thing here. Spell armament. So I should wait until it, I guess, refreshes still all the way. You can actually start it before that, but Q is pretty good. But also, there's like, I've got stocks. Oh, this is not hide. Leather scraps requires skinning 1. You have to be able to. You have to be a skinner to do that. So maybe I'll send those to. Is that on the list? Yeah, I'm gonna hide that item. So yeah, let's send that to a skinner to make not hide. That kind of makes more sense to that. All right, let's say that's a thing, and then okay, is that about all the? There's that. There's some more stocks. There's a stock. All the stocks, so you can turn mode of life into all the motes, they can be turned into stuff, so maybe I should, I don't know what I'm doing here. It doesn't really matter. The mote of life, that maybe I should do a hide on that. And I mean, it kind of makes sense. The things that I can make into other things, primal life, and primal life can then be like an enchanting thing.
What can I do for you?
Mote of life, primal life. Here's a mote of life here. Okay. How many motes do I have? I have a mote of water. That's all I have. And I've got motes of water, and there's mote of life. I guess I should probably want to be keeping those. And living essence for enchanting. Everything for enchanting maybe I should keep. Let's see what all there is. There's not a whole lot for enchanting that I got here. So yeah, I guess that's good enough. None of these things are power crystals, and I got dream foil.
For the Alliance.
Okay. Anything for enchanting I'll keep though. All right. Okay. Now let's see if I've got any stock. See, here's a stock. That should be hid. Don't batch post, just hide. Or nugget. Okay, that's it. An ore, a thorium ore nugget, that's a hide, to hide that. And any of the scraps or hide or nuggets and stalks and those kind of things, I think I should hide those. So, yeah. Alright, I can refresh that because you never know now what's going to happen. I'm going to just go ahead and sort that way. Alright, so let's start by batch posting everything that I can batch post so far. Gonna be some things. Alright. Blindweed can be, these things can all be batch posted. I'm gonna, the ore is fine. Power crystals. I don't know if anyone's going to buy those, but not sure why anyone would, but you know, they might. Okay, so alright, I got them all set to batch, so I guess I'll do that then, see what happens, see if it gets rid of everything. I feel like there might have been a few stocks that went in that auction, but that's fine. It's not a huge disaster or anything. I'll get them all off the list eventually. So there you go. I've got, that's quite the turtle there. And auction house has sold something already. So that's good. I can go back to Alesa and see about getting her faster flying, because I think that'll be helpful in Northrend or wherever I decide to go here next. So, see what I got here. I got, oh yeah, right. Not high, leather scraps. Okay, there's that. Now she has enough. And she can also combine some leather scraps. Oh, it's gonna take a while. Okay, that's all I got. That's all I can do right now. And so, she can get this leather and put it on the auction house. That's fine. Okay, so, leather worker has to have these things. So she's got them. And that's that. Alright, so she can go over here to the flight trainer. And she can train this faster flying. So her 260 speed is going to be what now when she, not going to be it's like the 260 is going to be 300, is that what it is? Or I can't remember. So let's see. Artisan riding. Train. She's got the right stuff.
See you soon.
Okay. Breaking the sound barrier. Okay, so what have I got? Doesn't look like I'm going any faster, but maybe I have to dismount on this and do that. I don't know. You don't need to evidently to buy the Flight Master's license anymore. Is that true or what?
Feet on the ground.
Okay, let me see here. Oh yeah, I see. It actually changes your flight form now looks like this. So you actually are summoning a different flight form. So now you're going 390 instead of 260. That's pretty good. So, and then the next one's like 410. It's not much more. It's like you're paying $5,000 for not a whole lot more speed. So. So there's probably an elder here. I can take the free EXP there. There's probably one over by Goldshire too. I mean, there's kind of a reason, I guess, to go find all these. If we're just leveling, it's fine. But I figure I could have sworn there was one here, or maybe if not here, then by Northshire Abbey or something. Might be one there. I don't know. We'll kind of check it out. Let's see. I just am not doing anything in any kind of a normal way here. Northshire Abbey is here, right? Or what? No, it's here. Isn't it here? What am I looking at here? I'm going the wrong way. I'm totally going the wrong way. This is the starting zone here. I kind of thought there was one here. I don't know. I actually don't know anymore where they are. There's like extra ones in there in strange places. You're not here anyway. There's no point in looking for them. So this is pretty cool though. Flight form. Very fancy. And, you know, fast speed, 390. So let's see, where am I heading here? Borean Tundra, so I could just go over to the wetlands and go across and do all that, or I could just go to the Borean Tundra. Like, what's it? Lunar invitation that takes you to Moonglade, and then you start doing the thing where you toss your fireworks into the fireworks launcher, and I don't know. I'm not sure what a lunar festival is all about, really. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make that ship if I want to make it, but I could try. I got fast flying. I might be able to make it. It takes off pretty fast though, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, I don't know. I might not be able to. That's one fast boat. I'm not going to make it here. Let's see. There. Did I get it? I have been disconnected from the system. Oh my. Okay, well that was interesting and strange and wondrous. That was like, I almost made it, but maybe I did make it. We'll see. I'll end up being in the water somewhere. We'll see. Stormwind Harbor. No, did not make it. Did not make it. Okay. Well, I didn't make it, so I'm gonna wait here. Antlers, antlers. They look good. They look like very druidy, fern-like or whatever. So, I can go here because I can probably fly to the other side if I want to do that, which I may do. I really like the other zone better than this, and yeah. I could also just do Ice Crown too. I could start right with Ice Crown, and that would be kind of interesting. Except I don't think I'd get very far. I wouldn't get to level, you know, I don't know what level the Argent tournament. You have to be like 77. Is that right? I don't really know. I don't really know what level. I mean, I don't really know what you had to get to be going to the Argent tournament. And that's actually a pretty boring way to level, except that you get, you know, while you're doing those things, you're getting more heirloom upgrades. So it kind of makes sense to do. That's what I was doing when I was playing the last time, and I was just using I was playing, leveling little low alts, but I was also doing Argent tournament with the higher level characters that I could go in, that I could do it with. And so something for my Death Knight to do, since I don't play Horde, you know, I could go to the Argent tournament, at least level that stuff, and, you know, she could get her 17 points or whatever it is that you can get in one day. And so I do that on my main, I do that on my Death Knight, I do it on my Demon Hunter, and then my Banker did it also. I think I might have had like one or two higher level characters that could do it. But basically anyone over 77, you know, can do most of it. You know, you have to kind of get well over 80 in order to do the heroic trial dungeon thing, or whatever it's called. Not Trial of the Champions, that's the raid. But I'm trying to think what. So evidently there's no cold weather flying anymore. Cold weather flying is a thing of the past. There's a flying
Welcome.
trainer. Just master riding, that's all there is. And then, let me see what it says in here too. I wonder if they've taken out Wisdom of the Four Winds and all that too. Because, there's no indication of that, but if I'd have to get to level 80 or 85 for that to even show up, I think. So, if I'm going to keep leveling this character, though, I think I'd probably end up going for the fast riding, because otherwise, you know, I don't know. So the Flight Master is here, and, so there, you know, you used to be able to, you used to have no
What can I do for you?
allies in Dalaran, like to travel by air. So what can you do? See, you used to be able to go here. You might not, I mean, you might not have even had that flight point. See, so then they added, I think you had to get there some way, some other way, because you actually had to go down and do this portal quest where you had to go to Crystal Song Forest and go to the portal and then go up and then go back down again. And that was like a way when you didn't have flying that you could go. And at the time, I think I didn't have flying for a while. I can't remember when you got cold weather flying, or if it was maybe something I didn't have enough gold for. I can't remember actually. I don't know, yeah, Wisdom of the Four Winds. They might have finally done away with that. Because, what do you really need it for? So, allies in Dalaran. Griffin ride to Dalaran and speak to so-and-so at Hero's Welcome.
Be careful.
Let's say we do that, eh?
Help.
Okay, let's go to
The
Dalaran.
Alliance.
I know there's quests around. Oh. There's quests around here. This is the Hero's Call quest, though. I should have, like, turned that in. I didn't realize I hadn't. So, whatever. Go to Dalaran. And, oh, gosh. And, I'm thinking, oh, now I'm starting to turn red a little bit, so maybe it's time to switch servers again soon. I better keep my eye on it. I got a few drop frames, not very much, but my kind of thing is turning red, and I'm starting to get frame drops. So, this got to do with time of day. Yeah. I'm thinking so. I'm gonna call it, and I'm gonna run the analysis thing, and then try again. So, you know, I'm gonna say goodbye then for now. Bye for now.